how to get along with pretty much everybody without problems. It's more simple than you think. Um, this is how I do it. And I have almost no problems with people. It's not too difficult. Just go along in your day as if you're going to assume that most people, if not every person, is a good person. They'll be polite to you, treat you well. Now, be nice to everyone by default when you first meet them. If they're mean to you, you can say something like, well, I'm sorry that you feel that way. And I really hope you find true peace and joy in your life as I have found in mine, so you don't have to take your insecurities out on others for a psychological boost. Good luck to you, my friend. Let them know. Kill them with kindness. People expect you to be mean to them. They're expecting this when they were mean to you. Don't do it. Just kill them with kindness. They're the people who need the most love, ladies and gentlemen. They need the most love. Now, I understand if you're being nice to them 5 times in a row in the supermarket line at Safeway or Kroger, then, maybe you're irritable after a while. We're only human. I understand. I get it. Even I get upset occasionally. Not very often, but I do occasionally get upset and irritated with people when I'm having a bad day. But most of the time, when someone hurts me, or insults me, or pushes my shoulder, or whatever, plays with me, and whatever, I simply just let it roll up my back, and I kill them with kindness. And they're blown away every single time my clock works. They're blown away that I would do that. Hey, boy. I'm really just happy in life. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, well, what if I'm not happy in life? What if I don't have the same patience with people that you have, Leo? By the way, I changed my name to Leonardo Francais. Not legally, but Leonardo Francais. Leonardo L'Amour Francais. My new temporary name until maybe I change it legally. We'll see. So you can say, Leo, I'm not like that. How do I fix this, Leo? How do I become more calm? Well, there's a number of different ways you can do that. But I found if you work with Buddhism, you work in the Buddhist philosophy for a few years, and you work with it, and you work with it, and you work with it, you will calm down. You will become more peaceful. With every day that passes, it will get you into a mindset where you're more at peace, you're more patient with people, you're more loving towards people. You may even come to a point where it's like, I now love all living creatures, like I do. And maybe you'll learn about, you'll be able to deal with people more, what's the word I'm looking for? Properly. And with love. Because I'm everybody's friend. As long as you're respectful. If you're not respectful, I'll usually kill you with kindness. Usually. But sometimes I still get upset. I'm not perfect. Sometimes I get upset the first time someone insults me. I yell at them. I'm not perfect. I'm not fundamentally enlightened 100% of the time. But I'll tell you what. I'm a nice guy and I'm a fair man. As long as you're good to me, I'll be good to you. That's who I am and that's what I'm about. Just work with Buddhism. If you're a Buddhist or a spiritualist or a Taoist or even a Christian or a Muslim or Hindu, it doesn't really matter. Just work on the parts of your holy book that will tell you things like how to stay calm, how to become more at peace, and work with these things. Hinduism is a really good religion for finding peace in your life. I used to have a buddy who Buddhism was a stepping stone for him. He went from Christianity to Buddhism to Hinduism. Now he's following the Hinduistic philosophies of life. I'm not sure what that's all about. I don't know much about Hinduism, but that's what he's doing now. What are you guys doing anyway? I haven't seen them in years. Just work with, if you're a Buddhist, work with Buddhism. And the more you work with these things, the more you work with these philosophies of life, these peace and love philosophies, and being more peace and love, and helping people, doing good deeds, it will come more natural to you. It will become more and more natural. And you'll start to be calmed down. You'll get to a point, practice makes perfect. You'll get to a point where you'll be, you'll be able to kill people with kindness. And just think about this, for example. Everything is one. Any Buddhist knows this. Everything is one. We're all one consciousness flowing through all of us. Everything's interconnected. I mean, this has been proven through science. This isn't just Buddhism. This is proven through quantum physics. This is real shit. I mean, we are all one. This has been proven. If you don't believe me, go look it up on YouTube. Look up, are we all one? Look at the quantum physicists talking about this shit. So, we're all one. And remember that people who are attacking you, it's literally as if you're attacking yourself in a different form. Every other person around you, I thought about this the other day. I thought about this just the other day. Every person around you, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your friends, random strangers, everyone, they are you, just with different personality and a few different thoughts. That's it. Other than that, their consciousness is your consciousness. And think about it. You can say they're aiming at you, the insults at you. Oh, now I'm upset, right? Because they aim these insults at me, right? And they hurt me. They brought me down. Well, first of all, if they're doing that, what's going on? They're in their own heads, right? They're observing you, and they feel a certain way, like how you feel when you insult someone, and they insult you, and you feel bad, right? But really, the only person who should be feeling bad is no one. Because when you think about it, if you felt bad, right? Like, that person most likely isn't relating to your pain. That person who put you down. He's just feeling joy. Joy from the feeling that you get being put down by someone, insulted by someone, is not a justifiable feeling based on the way they feel when they insulted you. If this makes any sense. I hope that it does. Basically, it's like, they feel a certain way. They insult you. They feel a certain way. If you do feel bad or you don't feel bad, it won't change anything. It won't. Like, if anything, if you just humor them and say, oh, you got me, it might actually feel good. And someone's feeling good and you're feeling okay too. Or you can feel bad, genuinely feel bad. Don't feel good. Or you can blow in their face and say, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Good luck to you in your spiritual or non-spiritual journey. May you find happiness. There's so many ways to deal with people. But just remember, people who insult you, their consciousness and your consciousness interacting. You feel bad or not bad. But either way, these people are insulting you. They have a consciousness where they feel a certain way. They don't really... The fact they think a certain way about you now is irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Because in their own heads, they're just doing their own thing with your consciousness. And you're doing your own thing, feeling bad in your consciousness. So, I hope this is making sense to all of you. There's no need to be upset when anyone insults you. Because their consciousness is different when they're doing it. When you feel bad. Why feel bad? Why feel bad? How about a kitty moment? Oh, she's gone now. She's gone. I mean, look. Try to be patient with people. Try to kill people with kindness when they're mean to you. Say, well, I'm sorry. If you can be even more patient than I am, you really achieve something. Because I'm good at this stuff. But I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I will have problems at times with people. But I get along with 99% of people. Because even when they're mean to me, a lot of times I'll just kill them with kindness. And seriously, I kill them with kindness. And they don't even expect that. They're blown away that I would do that. Well, they even ask me at times, how would you treat me so well when I treat you so horribly? And they acknowledge they treated me horribly. They were on the wrong. I said, because I love everybody. I love everybody in the world. I love everyone. I don't like everyone. Some people are douchebags. I don't like murderers and rapists and thieves. I don't like any of those people, but I love them. I'm not their friend, but I love them. I pulled them out of the way of a car. If they were hit by a car, I would. You might think that's crazy, but everyone deserves to live. No one deserves to die in my eyes. No one. They deserve to suffer long enough to learn a lesson from what they've done so they don't do it again. You don't have to suffer out of vengeance because it makes you happy. That's a lie. That's based on visceral thinking. It's emotional thinking, not logic and reason. It's not based on that. Quit saying people deserve to suffer for the sake of suffering. They don't. That's a horrible thing to say. Why should people suffer if prove suffering is wrong? I want to eliminate all suffering from the world. If I were a dictator of this world, I would eliminate all suffering. If I could. And I would get clean drinking water and food, famines, and proper housing, healthcare. I don't care if the man's a murderer or a law-abiding citizen. I'm going to help him. I'm going to give him places. No one should be homeless. No one should be homeless. The fact that we let people be homeless is a travesty. It's disgusting. We should be protesting in the streets about this stuff. Why are we letting this happen? It's not okay. It's not okay. Now, if you get to the point where you are patient with people, you are killing them with kindness, the moment they're mean to you, you really achieve something. So what I do is, to get along with everybody, right? I simply am nice to everyone by default, very friendly by default, right? And for some of you it's difficult, keep practicing, you'll get there, practice makes perfect. I'm very nice. And for the few people that are irritable with me for something I did, irritated, or perhaps in general just want to be a douche for no reason, just be a jerk, I kill them with kindness. Okay. Now, occasionally I get upset. I may get upset at people maybe once every 3 months or so. I get mad at someone. And maybe during that time, there were 9, 10 of the times that someone was mean. Be nice, girls. That someone was mean. And I killed them with kindness all 9 out of 10 times. And one time I had a hard time. I yelled at somebody, whatever. I tend to get very scary when I'm angry. But I never hurt anybody. Unless it's self-defense or defense of others. I don't call that violence, I call it intelligence. I disagree with the Buddha on, I think it says in a previous video, I disagree with him on there shouldn't be any level of hitting, whatever, violence, whatever. Because the thing is, I agree, but then again, I don't call self-defense or defense of others violence. I do, however, call it intelligence because it's important. If someone's going to kill 30 people on a mass shooting and you shoot him in the head, then one person died. Or it could have been 31 people died. Him and all those people plus the cops shoot him down. All of a sudden, 31 people are dead. What would you rather have? Would you rather have one person die or 31 people die? After he's done, he's going to kill himself or the SWAT's going to kill him. One of the two, right? That's going to happen. He's going to die regardless. You might as well take him out. You might as well go out there and shoot the guy in the head with the AR-15 trying to blast 30, 40 people. You're saving 30, 40 lives. You can have 30, 40 people die. You can have one person die. No brainer, right? That's why I disagree with the Buddha to a degree. I think he's wrong on that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I should let that murderer kill everybody and the Buddhist way and for the Buddhist philosophy, and just let that go and try to stop him. But then if he kills me, I digress. I just think that, you should killing one person to prevent 30 or 40 from dying seems to make logical sense. In my eyes. Maybe I'm wrong. Seems to make sense to me. But I get along with everybody because I'm nice to people, and they're not nice to me, I kill them with kindness. Except when I'm in a bad mood, which is maybe once every 2 or 3 months, I'll have a moment where I have a hard time. Now, try to practice patience too. Try to practice, even when someone does yell at you, try to be patient. They're irritable with you, just try to be patient. And try to be, try to explain that, and something I'm fond of saying is, one day I was in my apartment at 3rd and Lincoln out there when I was 24, and I was about 24, I was living out there back in the olden days. Someone came to my door for the music I was playing. It was too loud, and was very, very rude about it. And I said, I do really well with people who treat me with a certain level of respect, courtesy, and manners. As long as you're good to me, I'll be good to you. As long as you're polite to me, I'll be polite to you. When you respond like that, though, I don't even work people at all because I consider it very rude. I've almost always been a nice guy, but never been more patient. Lately, I've been more patient the last, say, 7 years in my life. And I'm 37 now, almost 38. So I've had some time to calm down over the years. And she got to calm down. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll work with you on that." And we got along just fine after that. Try your best to be patient with people, and even when things do escalate, you be the one to stay calm. They don't expect that. They don't expect you to be really nice to them. You tell them, it's like I do. Hey, I love all living creatures. Tell them that. I get along with everybody as long as you try. We can be friends, and we can get along. It's not a problem at all. Things like that. How I get along with everybody is I just basically do. It's not even as complicated as you might even think. It's actually a lot more simplistic than you even think. You just stop picking fights all the time. Stop instigating drama if it's unjustified to do it. Don't pick a fight. Don't create drama. Don't be nice to people when they're not nice to you. Kill them with kindness, and be as patient as you can all the time. And treat others. Go out of your way to treat others well. And you'd be amazed how easy it comes to get along with pretty much everybody. And have no problems whatsoever. So that's how I do it. If this is your first time to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscriber button, please. And subscribe. And go ahead and hit the bell, because I do make videos occasionally as well. And you'll be notified of each video. You hit the bell. If you like this video, it's your favorite, you can favorite it. Give it a like, please, if you can. And comment down below and let me know if I missed anything. Well, how else can people get along with everybody? How else is diplomacy always the right thing to do? Let me know in the comments. Thanks.